It is. Scoot up real quick. All right. Scooch, scooch. Scoot up real quick. Oh. Come on here, act like I got some common sense. All right, Libra, we need y'all to come in here and act like y'all got some common sense. Because if y'all reading get a little too difficult, guess what? Ain't gonna be no Capricorn. All right. For the first time we met, I wanna groove with you. I wanna groove. All right, here we go. Let me stop. Seriously, let me stop, child. Jesus. For the first time we met, I wanna groove with you. I wanna groove. All right, how about that? That's not y'all song. I was just listening to it. Okay. The message that came through when I had stopped last night was what about your friends? So I don't know if you're going through a period of where you need friends or this is oh all right. I don't know if you're going through a period of where you need friends, or this could you be questioning friends or friendships or particular people in your life, or this could be decision making. This could be decision making that kind of affects your friends. So whichever way, I don't know. But either way, the song was "What About Your Friends?" I don't know. What's some lyrics? Wait a minute. Let me see. What about your friends? What about your friends? Lyrics. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. That's all it is. It's just what about literally. That's all it is. Yeah, go look at the lyrics. The lyrics may relate to you though. I don't know, right? The lyrics may relate to you, so just go check them out. But all I know is say, what about your friends? So I don't know if you're going through a period of where you need some type of emotional support. Cause that shit been coming back out though, emotional support system and stuff like that. So y'all had this in Cancer season, and all the cardinal signs when I had started off with emotional support and stuff like that. So I don't know. Keep in mind this could just be the latter on the opposite side, to where it's like decision making that affects your friends. So this could be a particular person where you could be at a point in your life where you're making your own decisions. Keep in mind. Okay, if some of y'all at this point in your life to where you've been making decisions that's benefited for you, and you're more of a person to where you're a groupist. That's not a word. You're a groupist to where like you are more prone to where, oh, this is with my friend, this is with my friends. Some people may not be taking it too kindly because you may be trying to figure out who you are or what it is or what you're doing. On the flip side here, if there's decision making where this got something to do with career, money making, uh, uh, anything to do of that ladder or coming into success or something with success, this could just be the morals of like, I would never do this to you, but I thought we was dogs, I thought we was bros, and da 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 da, and all this other stuff. So you figure it out. All right, you figure it out. I'm just supposed to get you to the door. That's it. I'm just supposed to get you to the door. You just supposed to twist the knob. That's all I'm supposed to do. All right. Ugh. All right, that's it. I got it. Damn. Stop my cards midway through. Oh, you got 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and a Hangman. That's why I said, what about your friends? 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and a Hangman tell me that there could be some arguments, disagreements, especially between you and anybody else. This could be replaying events. Some of y'all, this could be repetitious patterns. I kind of feel like it's that though. Because keep in mind, the Hangman can be a little bit apathy going on. So this could be constant getting into disagreements or arguments or fights with certain people about your emotional intelligence or other people's emotional intelligence, or knowing when to let certain things go when enough is enough, right? Ah, shit. Ooh, yep, that's not that. Yep, yep, and yeah. One of them lies gonna catch up to one of y'all ass. So whoever you dealing with, somebody lying, and whatever they got going on, that shit is catching up to them. So it's just how you deal with it. You got a whole lot of lying energy too. One of them lies catching up with one of y'all ass. Cause we got, yep. It just could be. Hold up. Now I did say this though. We got 3 of Cups and we also got 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. I do kind of feel like this could be some gossipy shit, or I tell you this is just cutting off certain individuals that is in your life. Now, right? Ooh, let me look on the bottom real quick before I get into it. The song starting to make a lot of sense. Okay, we got Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Let me scoop this up. All right. This 3 of Cups and this 7 of Pentacles and this 8 of Wands. Some of y'all, this is those friends and particular people. I do kind of feel like this is making hasty decisions. Some of y'all probably could have cut somebody off too soon or something. This could be gossipy. Some of y'all could have felt out about criticism or here we go. Some of y'all fell out with somebody because of a comment or something that it is that they made, because I don't know, like if it had something to do with somebody's decision making skills. Now, if you watch the other reading that I had said, I said this is the time to slow down and process certain shit. If you want to be the person where you cons and want to cons to go through the same shit over and over again, by all means, you could be at a point in your life where a lot of shit that was swept up on the rug could just be there it could be there, and some of y'all just don't want to face it. And this is what's blocking some of y'all, though. I will tell you that, though, right? Because you do got Ace of Pentacles. On the flip side here, some of y'all, this could just cut back out partying, drinking, smoking, whatever it is that you got going on, because it could have been blocking your finances. And some of y'all could be at this point, we kind of like, you know what, I'm going to just cut this out. I'm going to pull back on clubbing. Well, even if it's not blocking your finance, you see that a lot of shit is slowing you down. Certain things aren't as long term as they seem. So some of y'all are coming into that. But we still got this ace here too. You got Hermit, the 2 of Cups, and then we also got Queen of Pentacles, and we also got the Hierophant. This here tells me that if there's some type of understanding that it is that y'all trying to have coming on, whether this is stepping into relationships, marriages, commitments, partnerships, all those particular things, some of y'all trying to figure out how to manage that, because some of y'all are just a more traditional type person though. So this could even be just like telling a white lie to the point of, well, now I don't want to get married, but you really want to get married, right? It's like little lies like that that's coming up to the forefront. Even if it has something to do with, I don't know. It's like some of y'all, hold up. It's like some of y'all lying about, like, if it's lying about how you feel or lying about particular situations, it's just like, no, okay. And then it's just lying. It's like, tell the truth. Like, if it's your feelings, your emotions, whatever the fuck it is going on, state it and just move the fuck on, right? Like they either gonna accept it or they not, right? Flip side here though, I do kind of feel like this is some healing between you and someone else though. I really do feel like that. Whether this is like altar call, some of y'all need to go put some money in the church, right? Or give your ancestors some money. What? Some of y'all do. Just giving some money to the church. I do kind of feel like this is majority just healing. I'm telling you, healing. This is healing when it come down to faith challenger type moments, religion, religious belief systems, how you handle certain things, how you be able to move forward, right? This could just be a partnership or something going on between you and someone else, and you just trying to dictate who the fuck gonna do what they want to do, because some of y'all like doing certain things a certain way. Or this could be a particular person, because this could be a business agreement fall out because y'all dealing with somebody who like to do certain things a certain way. So if you in that moment to where you trying to be in this star energy, to where like, oh, I want to be seen as this, I want to be this, I want to be this, and somebody like, no, this is what I need you to do. And some of y'all kind of like, what? It's kind of like, ooh, it's kind of like it could be a challenging problem for some of y'all, though. I will say that, though, especially if it come down to career wise, because say for instance, if you were hired to do something, you also have this particular background. I don't know, it's something about a season, a time period, or whatever it is that could be going on, but they ain't asking you to do all of it. So I don't know what that means. So it's kind of like somebody getting hired for a job, but it's like the job that you're hired for or something responsibility that you're taking on, they ain't asked you for all of it. So you in a point where it's kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So it's trying to figure it out though, right? On the flip side here, it's just you making amends or making friendships between you and someone else, trying to get back on your good foot, move forward, right? All right. That's a lot. Almost took my throat chakra out. Now, overall mood, we got Five of Cups. Let bygones be bygones and recognizing a particular situation. Now, with the Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups, I did say that some of y'all just lying and saying that this could be somebody lying, instigating, or like if they lying, they instigating, and it goes back to that emotional concept. This could be about environments. This could be about particular situations. Oh, I'm happy, I'm not, but you're not. Like you got gaslighting, manipulation, running from particular situations, avoidance, all these things that's coming up to the forefront. I tell you that. Somebody don't know how to manage money well. They don't. Some of y'all run away from family problems, particular situations, because if there's arguments and disagreements and beefs going on or whatever this is, um, the biggest problem is because somebody takes some out of context the whole entire time, so it always results in this mind frame. So some of y'all could be that person or dealing with a person who be like, "Well, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up because every time I say something, you always taking shit the wrong way." Or if I do this, if it's like somebody has to cut themselves off a lot to where they kind of biting their tongues like a motherfucker though. They kind of biting their tongues a lot though. I do kind of feel like this is the uprooted seasons where some of y'all starting to recognize a lot of toxic behaviors. I will tell you this. If I will tell you this. This is a lot of escapism too, though, because some of y'all trying to go back to the same thing, and that's really not working for y'all. Like y'all keep trying to run back to the same thing, avoid. This is accountability. This is truths. Like y'all just no, right? But I'm telling you, all these lies, somebody telling or who you dealing with or who you telling, them lies catching up to somebody though, because it's like smack dab. This look like walking arguments or confrontation. It really do though, because especially with somebody who like to instigate, keep up a lot of problems, leave a lot of shit out of the stories and stuff like this. Because we got two Capricorns, a Cancer, and a Gemini. Um, Whoever this is bound to lead in some type of argument. It is like the reason why I said that though is because hold up. Yeah. Because we got four swords in reverse, the four wands. We also got that Capricorn. We got Aries equally as well. I tell you, this is an abuser. Now hold up now. Some of y'all, this is here where y'all going up talking about rape and being molested from childhood and all these particular things, grudges and stuff like this, but that's coming up to the forefront. I do kind of feel like this is emotional power play because whoever this is, they like to lie and like to do shit. They get off on this shit. They really do. That's that. I can do whatever I want. I can do this. I can do this. I think I'm able to do this. Like it's a person I always think they can get away with a lot of shit. This is where one of y'all worlds is coming down. I really do feel like it's that. But the reason why I said that shit bound to end up in conflict is because it's bound to end in conflict because whatever environment this is, it's toxic. So nobody ain't got time for that though. So there's some shit that could blow up in your face. Yep, it could blow up in one of y'all faces. But I'm gonna tell you what. Hold up, I'm gonna read that real quick. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's been boiling up on the surface. Cause whoever this is, they got their own problems going on. Whoever having their own problems going on, you may just get the shit end of the stick. All right, so let's get back to this. Now, this could just be family healing the situation that's going on, where it's talking about marriages, abusive person, relationships, all this other stuff. I do kind of feel like this. This is somebody that's arguing about money, materialism, greed. I told you that Page of Pentacles. This is where this could be that. This is that rose-colored glasses situation, but a little bit of hard-headed. Somebody who doesn't want to stick around to a lot of things, even if it is with career-wise. This is a very like going back to career. If this is getting hired for some job and you don't like it or whatever, and there's certain experiences, this is this. Where some of y'all, this is not sticking around. Cancer had this shit going on as well. We was kind of like trying to put the cart before the horse, and they ain't even learned the whole lesson, but they out here trying to teach everybody else, and it's like no. But on the flip side, here this Page of Pentacles, it's like, oh, this don't work. I'm finna go to something else. But it's like some of y'all can't keep moving on to something else because this is a challenge we're supposed to be able to break through. Now, I do kind of feel like whatever ways that it is that somebody has, authoritative, if it's a dictatorship, even if it's control issues, that's the problem with this situation because somebody likes to take advantage. And I tell you, this is where everything that's coming up to the forefront, though. This is not a team dynamic. It's really not. So somebody going off handling something on their own, whether this is like going to court, whether this is dealing with a person, whether this is dealing with a situation or something of some sort. Pause. It's like dealing with a situation. Okay, here I go, my man. Shit. Where the fuck was I? I don't know. But getting back on subject though, where I had said this could be just a situation though, where even if it's control issues, or even if it's dealing with some form of abuse, or even if it's dealing with some type of grief or rape trauma, we're going back to that. Somebody needs to heal something, but I do kind of feel like this is taking advantage of a person, because the Page of Pentacles would be somebody to take advantage of somebody financially. It could be somebody that can take advantage of a friend emotionally, mentally, but it's an ongoing issue though. I do kind of feel like this is a grudge, where you hear me say, especially when it comes down to a family dynamic though, because even if it's even like it could just be just simple beat to the point to where even if it come down to a family drama where somebody like, oh, can I borrow this? Can I get this? Can I get this? It can even be in a relationship. Like it's just a friend, or always being there, or emotionally supportive, or always dealing with somebody lies or bullshit. It's just at that point where somebody's fucking fed up. And I tell you, this is where it's bound to lead into some type of agreement. And I do kind of feel like this is grudge. If this is somebody that's looking for closure, whether this is you or someone else, I don't feel like they're getting the truth that it is. I really don't feel like it's that though, but some of y'all could be in a mind frame where I'm telling you, constantly taking advantage of somebody, whether it's financial or whatever. That's why I said, what about your friends? Even if it comes to contractual obligations, some of y'all could be in a mind frame of, well, y'all might got a Mars and Aries, and keep in mind, Mars and Aries type people, they're the type of people where if you going after anything in your life, whether it comes down to a job, a career, or anything else, they're the type of where they'll compete with you. They will. Like, they'll compete with you. You won't even know. Like, they'll compete with you over something. They'll be the ones that they'll be competitive towards you over certain things. Some y'all could be going through that with a particular person. Like you don't even know, like they jealous, or you don't even know. Like you be like, damn, hold on now. Like you just have to say it where you really do. It's really being going on there. Really being going on here. I don't know. All right. What about your friends? Oh yeah, I said somebody might got a Mars and Aries, or whoever this is that may got a Mars and Aries. They could be that type of person where you don't even know that they're like people with Mars and Aries. Sometimes, in most cases, you never know. Like they're the type of person where, oh, I want this, I want this job, I want this car, I want this, and they the type of motherfucker that'll compete with you for it though, and they feel like what's best for them, and they won't give a fuck. These are the type of people that in most cases they don't know how to use their energy. They can fuck some shit over and fuck people over, or you could just be dealing with Aries. I don't know, but it's something like that type of personality that's going on. This is somebody that's manipulative. They'll do whatever the fuck it is that they want. They very toxic. I do kind of feel like this is strong Mars energy because we got these two here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio and Aries. That's like I don't know. But it's like their energy untamed. This could be a particular person where they kind of feel like the ends justify the means, but if they world come crumbling down, you could be saying, "What about my friends?" And life kind of like, well, you better go and get over it though. And some of y'all, how y'all trying to get over certain situations, it may be lies. You may be lying, or somebody may be lying to you. All right, now we get back to the Seven of Cups. You got Seven of Cups, we got Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Moon. If there's any type of communication, something needs to be cleared up, though. I do kind of feel like if this is moon magic or something that's going on, especially when it comes down to the witching hour, be weary of that because there's some type of cognizance or crown chakra problems that could be going on because this could be somebody telepathically trying to communicate with you. Or this could be a particular person where they using the dream realm of something of sorts, trying to pry or connect or find out some type of information. For real. Like they trying to pry, find out some type of information though. And then too, if it goes back to this with the Seven of Cups and this Page of Swords and this Knight of Swords, this is somebody that's trying to they're trying to pull up. Wait, we not supposed to speed past whoever this is. Whoever this is that be in the spirit realm that be around here being manipulative though, this is some type of communication that needs to be knit between you and someone else because I do kind of feel like they do that shit purposely. They really do. Like they do this shit purposely. This ain't no, oh, I'm just trying to bond. I'm just trying to connect. Whereas this is not somebody who, where you know how like you go in them phases to where like when you first come in spirituality, you don't know grounding, and then you find yourself astro traveling to else place. This is somebody purposely doing this shit. Like they purposely doing this shit though, for real. Some of y'all could be having crown chakra problems though, especially when it comes down to gifts. Gifts like some of y'all go through it's like blockages or whatever it is, like whatever it is, like there's blockages that's going on. It's like blockages going on between you, whatever it is, whatever your spiritual gifts, it's like a block or something that's going on between you and someone else. But it's like a cord or something that needs to be cut between a person. It could be somebody who you engage with on a day-to-day basis. Or hell, this could be you doing this to somebody. I don't know. But on the flip side, here though, if it got anything to do with partying, drinking, smoking, or substances, or even if it's instant gratification that goes to a mind frame of avoidance, this is behaviors that need to be blocked, like stopped, especially if you're going through financial healing. And even if it's fucking friends over and fucking people over, some of y'all, you could be dealing with a person or someone who's like this that like to fuck people over just because they feel like they can, because the ends justify the means. They conceal their intentions. And this is why I say it may end up in conflict, because I don't know if there's siblings or some of y'all got kids, because we got a Page of Swords versus a Knight of Swords, so I don't know whether some of y'all may be at the point where if you do got kids or you got siblings or something like that, and some of y'all aren't going back and forth, is it this mind frame of, or it's this game that's being played? It could be a parent that's playing games between these kids, right? And so these kids, where they fight all the damn time, whether it's verbally, emotionally, they just always going round for round. My bad. They always going round for round, round for round, round for round, though. Whether it's rebuttally, like, I don't know, or even if this could be someone coming to the rescue or coming to someone's aid, it's taking advantage of that though. It really is. Somebody, I don't know. Some of y'all could just be dealing got an older sibling or somebody in your life that's kind of like a bully, and some of y'all comes to call on them for particular things, and it's like you taking advantage of them though. And I feel like whatever situation, y'all bound to come to some type of fallout, and y'all not gonna get on the same page. Now we do got the Eight of Cups, we got Ten of Swords in reverse, and we also got the Star card, and we also got the Six of Pentacles. Bam, run me my money. I'm just playing. With this Eight of Pentacles and this this Eight of, damn, I said Eight of Pentacles. Hold up. Come out. Come out. Nope. We got Nine of Wands, Tower in reverse, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. if this is an argument where you hear me say, even if it's about something, I do kind of feel like one of y'all are very emotionally desensitized to a lot of people problems, whether you dealing with someone or someone who's like this. This is somebody that's turned around and kind of like, oh no, well, here you go. I pay you for your pain and suffering, whatever. What. It's like that. It's like, damn. Ooh, wait a minute. It's like somebody, I pay you for your pain. I'm sorry I did this to you, but you want this? Bitch, what? Like seriously. It really is though. Like they whoever this person is or whatever situation, they coming back. But it's like for it's like oh I'm lost without you, or I'm this and Ooh, woo. And if it's just shadow work, inner child, or ego work, this could just be a particular person to where like they lost because the way they go about trying to get attention or they attention seek or whatever it is that they do, that shit really ain't working for them at this point. So now it's at that like now at this point, even if it was money trying to get out this person, now this person trying to get you money, they're trying to get you time. It's just like shit like that. Like they coming at it with a different way. Or this, I don't know. Could be you, could be somebody else. I don't know, right? So we're finna get out of there. Now, the flip side here, why I said we got 9 of Wands, because if there is any defensiveness about this, though, where you hear me say this 9 of Wands, like somebody, it's an argument. I'm telling you, it's an argument over money because whoever this is, whether you trying to get them some money or somebody else trying to get some type of money, they very defensive. They argumentative over their money. They argumentative over their time. This minds and da 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 and all this other stuff. Or I did what the fuck I did. So, like, it could just be a social climber. Some of y'all could be a social climber. This could be somebody that is a social climber and don't care about how they make other people feel. Well, the ends justify the means. Now we do got the Six of Swords, and then we got the King of Wands. We got Eight of Wands in reverse. All these in reverse, by the way. And then we got Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. That's why I said some of y'all going back and forth and trying to figure some shit out though. If this is you, we're at a point where you reach your financial goal, because keep in mind Pluto and Capricorn is also exposing how we be up for power grabs. So if this is heavy reflection for a lot of y'all, this could just be some of y'all looking back over the shit that you have done to be in a position to be financially stable, or even if it's like hard lives, hardships, or whatever. Like, I don't know, right? Because the problem is, if you're a particular person where you're not giving in a financial aspect, so you always think people trying to use you or financially take advantage of you. Jesus, wait a minute. If you always think of somebody trying to Ooh, okay. If you always thinking that people using you or going through this particular moment, that's a lot that y'all gotta unpack, especially when it come down to money. Because the problem is though, some of y'all really wasn't so giving, or you might have done a lot of fucked up shit for money or for power, whatever it is that's going on. So every time somebody come ask you for something, you here's the thing though, it's fucked up because you learning this lesson because somebody doing this shit to you. Girl, we finna wrap this shit up. Bam! Somebody doing it to you or did it to you, and this is where it resolved into a fight or a disagreement. And some of y'all trying to figure out how to be able to handle this situation. Yep, so we finna get out of that one because I was like, this shit makes sense. You bet not. You bet not. Pause, y'all. Yes, I'm still talking. Oh, you remember when I used to do candles and readings and stuff like that? Stupidity. Being influenced by the environment. Slide around. You see, I'm looking a little slim. It's just titties, right? It's just titties. Right, I'm just a little bloated. Hold up, pull my pants in. Hold up. Wait a minute. God damn. Hold up. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna put my pants on. All right. She's a little skinny. I'm like, that's because you pull your good. Well, fuck you. Right? Okay. But the only reason why you learn this lesson for real though is because somebody done it to you, and it's like some heavy financial healing. It's heavy relationships when it comes down to the men. It's heavy when it comes down to a state of abuse, whether this even being taken advantage of emotionally, mentally. But there's an issue that needs to be learned because y'all more in the Page of Pentacles energy, and this is not wanting to stick around with a lot of things. On the flip side, here you just got kids. I don't know who this is. This is a particular person, whether it's a parent or a father figure or a woman that acts like a man. Whether these kids, whether they into it or they're always in a space of where they're argumentative or need to show up or show out, and it always results in some type of argument. It can even be a fucking physical disagreements or something like, right? If y'all grown and y'all still fighting, god damn, right? That shit me and my sister did when we was 20 and down, 18 and down. After 18, I was like, fuck her. Fuck her. That's how I was. All right. But then we got 9 of Cups. We got 9 of Pentacles. Oh shit, no, we got 9 of Cups, Marche. Page of Wands, Chariot, Queen of Cups, and 3 of Cups. Watch your communication when it comes between you and people, and don't be so quick to say, I did not say that for some of y'all, though, because I done got a lot of these cards wrong, but I came back and recorrected, though, so slow down, especially when it comes down to any state of communication. Now, I do kind of feel like with this 9 of Cups and this Page of Wands, I do kind of feel like, y'all at a point where y'all trying to see the good in people, see the good in situations, but y'all are emotionally burnt out. I'm gonna tell you, like, some of y'all are emotionally burnt out. Social media down. Social meter is down. I'm willing to engage. Not want to take the time for certain things. Just a lot, right? And y'all got a lot, especially if it's just with family, people. Or this could be a child, because some of y'all got a child though that don't. Or you could be a child. I don't know. This could be something growing up though, because some of y'all when y'all was younger, y'all didn't like gossip. Uh, You was like, when I was younger, people used to talk about me behind my back. Whatever it is, over that's coming back up again. Like it's coming back up again, and it's making you an imprisoner of your own thoughts. It really is. I don't like that. People always say, I don't give a damn. They gonna talk if they want to, right? They gonna say what the hell they need to say. They can say it over there. All right, as long as you don't put your hands on me, we good. You can say whatever you want to say. You can call me whatever the hell you want to call me, because I might be that day, right? For real. You bet not. All right. Now we got Now we do got this Ace of Swords and this 4 of Cups, and we also got the Hangman and we got the Queen of Swords. I do kind of feel like therapy is needed for some of y'all, though. I do kind of feel like some of y'all are in prisoner of your own thoughts. This could be anxiety for some of y'all. This could be unwanted pressure or stressors that could be coming up. Even if it comes down to relationship and love, because some of y'all don't communicate your feelings. I tell you, that's a lot of things that some of y'all don't do, whether it's in relationships or needing emotional support, even if it's friends or even if it's growing, because I do kind of feel like some of y'all at a crossroads, whether this is in relationships, even like it's weird though, because I'm telling you, it goes back to the beginning of the line. If somebody's like asks you, so what you want to do, how you want me to show up for you, oh no, I don't want this. Okay, all right, well, I'm gonna move on to somebody else, because you keep playing. We got our Ace of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and we also got the Magician. Stop trying to do them damn come to me spells, right? And then too, Some of y'all gotta learn communication, especially when it comes down to a relationship. And I feel like this got something to do with emotional vulnerability. I do kind of feel like that's coming up. Aries had that going on. If you act like an Aries, where they want a therapist and argue with the therapist and get mad, I'm saying that the therapist was saying wasn't true. Um, so y'all got that thing in common. um, or keep in mind, could there be somebody that you could just be a bystander to all this shit and feel like my hands is tied. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. There could be somebody lying like that, y'all. Mm-hmm. Right. But I do kind of feel like some of y'all falling out with somebody, or if it's got something to do with a relationship. Some of y'all gonna miss your window to love. I don't know who that was, cause you sitting around here. I'm finna get this money. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do this. You go ahead and see the world and explore the world and do all these particular things. You gonna miss out on a lot of shit, right? You gonna miss out on a lot of shit. Being closed minded, acting like a damn part. All right. And it don't even have to be exploring the world when it come down to traveling. This could just be part of exploring your mind and love and relationships within itself. I really feel like if you got a type, you need to get out that type because that type ain't working for you at this moment. If it's your feelings, whatever it is that you want, communicate it. I know some of y'all don't like rejection and stuff like that, but you just gotta deal with that shit. Yeah, we grown. Yeah, that's when you go cry on your friend's shoulder. But stop all that magical bullshit, because some of y'all trying to curse and hit somebody, right? Some of y'all doing come to me spells. I ain't rubbed that oil on my body yet. I said, it smell good in a motherfucker. But I said, bitch, I'm telling you that motherfucker reading off the pack where it's saying, come to me. And it don't say that at all. I was like, somebody put a little bit of sprinkle of my favorite shit in there. I was like, you was a sneaky bitch. But stop that though. Seriously though, because some of y'all gonna end up in a little unrequited. This could be somebody trying to break up somebody else's relationship though. I don't know, by using sex or something as well though. Especially if you're trying to move on. If it's an ex or even if it's you, this is somebody trying to use sex to lure somebody back in and come back to them though. But that shit ain't gonna work out though as well. It's really not whoever this person is, because we got Strength card in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, that's why I said some of y'all may just be cutting off communication between you and someone else. I'm telling you for real. Because if this is an olive branch, some of y'all expecting that person to reach out to you, especially if you want peace in a particular situation. It's not working. Y'all got that frenemy vibes going on. Y'all need to go read that Pisces energy reading. I'm telling you, Pisces energy reading was heavy as hell this year. I'm telling you, it was about a whole lot of enemies and stuff like that. It was. It was like a massive reveal. Because that's what Pisces do. So that's that confusion. You got Queen of Wands. Indecision is still a decision. We got Six of Wands. We got Seven of Wands. And we got the Temperance. I told you, whoever this is, whatever you hire for, some of y'all don't see what whoever this agenda is. I tell you, Seven of Wands is taking on too much. Even if it's applying for certain jobs and opportunities, you better figure it out. Even if it's relationships, somebody want to sample the car. They want to test drive. You know, you're like, Sometimes you got to be like, baby, this a foreign. Where your money at? You know, when you go try to get a foreign car, what they tell you we need about, what they do when you trying to test drive a foreign car. If you don't know the dealer, sometimes you got to pay about 10,000, 20,000, drive that motherfucker off the lot. Better start acting like that. If it's communication between you and someone else, I do kind of feel like y'all got to come to a medium though, but I do kind of feel like you're dealing with a particular person who can be immature or emotionally stuck in their ways. So that's why I say immature. They don't have to be around here. Bitch, I'm finna slice your tires. Ooh. No, it's just that they stuck in their ways. So some of y'all be trying to think and how can you process a lot of shit going forward? How can I deal this? And if y'all got money tied up together, even if it's business, you just might be that motherfucking Aries reading where you might have to go to court. Boom, boom. All right. Or you could be dealing with somebody who like that, whatever legal cases you got going on. So let's see. Say They don't do friends. What does it say? Business and personal. Sometimes you can't do business and personal. You can't. You know how y'all gals be. Y'all get mad and be, well, I ain't gonna say y'all because it might not be y'all. But I will say y'all because y'all means group over here, individuals you dealing with. But sometimes certain individuals do be like that. When you got friends and stuff like that, where they be trying to pull back resources and connections and stuff like that, and do a whole lot of shit, and they be like, man, I thought this was business. And you see them get real personal and stuff like that. So some people don't know how to conduct themselves in a more nice place, right? They don't. They can be very immature. And it's like, baby, this business. You gotta learn how to put them feelings in your pocket and go home, baby. You better cry at home. You can cry to me off the clock, but not on the clock. All right, let's go. Unless it's an emergency. All right. So that's one thing y'all probably gotta learn. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. And we're gonna take that one. Oh, and we're gonna take that one. But all right, okay. We're gonna take that one too. We're gonna take that one too. I think there's nothing else we need to pull. I don't think so. Because it just stands out to this situation. It really does. Oh shit. Oh, all right. All right. All right now, damn. Hold up. Because they Libra get too many cards. Ah, did I say shadow work? Because keep in mind, shadow work can be in the mind frame of where it can be like, keep in mind, shadows are what we do to protect ourselves. Because you also got the warrior, but keep in mind, we protect ourselves in many ways, though. And I'm not talking about magically. This could be not protecting us. This could be not stating how we feel. This could be our intentions. This could be sometimes trying to fit in certain places and not recognizing this. This could be, this is to be where it's like, it's okay to be in the dark, not being in the dark about situations, but knowing that like a passageway gonna come because you got to keep on fucking moving. So a lot of people don't understand that, like how shadows can affect a lot of people to where you do a lot of shit, right? Okay, but we do got magician, Mobus, and we also got moon cat. I told you I like this though because I like it, but I don't. Because with the magician, the Mobus, and the moon cat, if those of y'all that's dealing with gossip or gossipy or people where you're struggling when it comes to friendships and stuff like that, you do find your way out of this. Like whether it's like, oh, like you do find your way out of these particular situations, but at what extent? Because you also have the healer, illuminator, and the eccentric, where I said it's okay with being in the darker. But you also got to know that only a pathway gonna come to you if you keep on moving. You can't stay there. We ain't got the 5 of Cups upright. We got 5 of Cups in reverse. So some of y'all gotta figure that out though as well. But I do feel like when it comes down to inner child work, where you hear me say communication, gossip, I read the magician for y'all in the end. I do like Mobus though, because that's coming up with another second chance at life, where this is being able to reinvent yourself, whether this is healing work, um, whether this is healing work, it's just shadow inner child. This is a lot of healing work. I will tell you that that's going on, but some of y'all got to figure it out though. You got to learn how to be able to find your own truth. This goes back to the beginning. If you're a more codependent person, where you got motherfuckers around you, oh, so now you don't wanna the be checking funny. No, motherfucker, I'm trying to find out who I am. Damn. Now we got warrior, alchemist, wanderer, and intimate. I like this though, cause should nobody have to fight this damn hard to be in a relationship with somebody? Cause warrior, alchemist, wandering, intimate. I don't want to have to fight to love you. I don't want to have to fight to be in a relationship with you. Baby, we need to go. Like, for real. Should nobody have to fight that hard to get past anybody emotional barriers, though, right? For some of y'all, this intimacy could just be you getting to know yourself a little bit more. Because some of y'all are more prone to deal with a lot of people, which we seen these cards. You may get to know yourself through somebody else, which I said somebody was teaching you that lesson. By getting the fuck over, using, manipulating, whatever situation that is teaching you something from another person. You don't like the lesson, but it's a lesson, right? But I do kind of feel like as much as lying and manipulation going on, I like these cards out. True face, sun, healing, truth, renegade, being able to push on through. healthy shadow work, getting over hard times, right? You not say that though, whoever the fuck that is, somebody trying to cast doubt over a relationship, or your abilities, whatever it is you need to do. You have to figure that out, sweetie. Therapy is always an option, though. Therapy is always an option. Let's see, do we want to read the Magician Tale? What about your friend? Stop when you turn around. What that say, Magician? That's M.A. Okay. Oh, they got the Urchling in here though, but keep in mind the Urchling is in the Shaman Oracle where it talks about the root girl, root chakra. That's what y'all would probably get, root girl, where they talk about being disconnected but not embracing certain parts of yourself though, right? Where that's that. Oh, I thought these people would like me. Oh well, I'm not saying that though, because some of y'all really care, so I can't be like that though, because that's not working for some of y'all though. All right, the attribute. Let's go. The magician is no mere illusionist, teasing the eye with sleight of hand. He can teach you how to see into the structures and forms that shape the cosmos and become conscious of the thread that links all things. Nothing is in isolation. Everything is as it seems until you peel back the skin that coats your eyes and hoods your vision from the universe. Miraculous luminosity. Yeah, I'm trying to look at my candle. Persona. On first sight, that the magician is merely an entertainer, or so it would seem. But what if, behind his cloak lined with talismans, shriveled frogs, small vials of colored liquid and lead-filled dice, he is more? What if he is really a magus, a shaman, a true manipulator of time and space? What if he is merely disguised as a pretender? What a better way to hide the meeting of science and a myth. Behind his back, they call him many harsh names: a charlatan, a mountebank, a quack, a humbug, but they know nothing about his true identity. Only the few who know how to pass beyond the appearance encounter the wonders that reside beyond our daily perception. The magician has had many lives, but if you require him to speak of just one, he's likely to tell you that long ago, on the plains of Dudanda, he was an architect of Kumbala Khan, glorious pleasures dome, the celestial place that was filled with gilded light, peacocks, tigers, rainbow lizards, and elephant children with 4 arms who delivered the mail 12 times a day. A motherfucker that talk in riddles and circles. Whew, I like that though, because I be doing that to people. Not purposely. I don't do it purposely. You know? Some people just don't deserve to get to know me. I just feel like that. Long story short, the magician could be some of y'all though, where you trying to figure you out. But you also got to get through there. You also got to do a whole lot of healing. But this could be some of y'all though, because some of y'all could be in a more mind frame of where you could just be the magician where you don't, no promo. You could just be the magician where you don't tell the truth on certain situations, right? Hide, lie, whatever it is, right? But keep in mind, to every lie, there is some form of a truth. Remember that. All right. Have a good day.